I have some VODs playing Hollowvine, which is I prefer that over Dredge. But one has a Lurrus. Remarkable. Hand's a little slow, but it's pretty reasonable. I think it's likely I just play Mystic Sanctuary tapped on turn 1. My fetch so I can brainstorm. Though I could also just Island Ponder. Some options. We have to figure out what kind of Lurrus deck they are first. Okay. Not cat. Armagoy. D. D. Okay. Can't believe opponent would go for this line instead of Lotus, cat, I guess if the cat gets countered, then they get nothing. Awkward. Drawing a mentor. I don't want to expose myself to. Well, I'm gonna expose myself to Wasteland. I need to be able to fetch for. The oof's gonna hurt. It's 4 damage a turn, but got a mentor, so. Did you still have a bunch of mana here? It's a pretty solid turn. What the? I'm really glad we didn't get clustered off that hierarch. Hit a land drop too, so they have a cat next turn. Sure hope we hit land drops, chat. I guess we can cycle a Veil of Summer if we want to. After they play cat. So far away from a Death Touch Snake though. Didn't play cat? That's just snow covered land. I'm meant into open Swords to Plowshares. I guess I'm never gonna be able to play around Swords to Plowshares. Like we just model with Veil backup. I guess like Veil backup doesn't actually work because we really want a white sword. Yeah. Ancestral has been pretty rough with the restriction of mental misstep. I'm a little over it, to be honest. I guess we have flusters back up. Oh, that's a good one with mentor. Well, I have no choice now. Do you have? Oh, Force of Negation Tarmogoyf? So you were holding up hardcast negation? Okay. I guess that makes sense. Puts us in good shape. We know exactly what opponent's doing. Probe is a pretty broken magic card. I guess if opponent top decks a Swords to Plowshares here, I have to chump with my mentor because I attack with this. So that was probably poor. It was probably a bad decision. I should not attack with this bottle. I thought it was free, but it was not. It was a bad play. Early in the morning, chat. I'm sorry. I'll try to play better. So will they hold up hardcast negation or play Tarmogoyf? Playing Tarmogoyf is. Alright, well, we'll deploy Treasure Cruise. Monastery Mentor is like the bane of these fair Bant decks' existence, and you just haven't had to play against Monastery Mentor because of the actually rather just in the having to and because of Lurrus. 3, 4, 6. I would rather cast Cruise here than Oko. I should have left up green for my Veil of Summer. Hmm. Okay, this is good. We have some blockers. Got plenty of action. Double attack here. I'm gonna jump. I would rather not unlock this oof, I think. I'm confident I can keep playing spells. Lavinia? Kind of annoying. Feel. Oh, their last card's negation. We can just cast Ancestral. That gets got. Only do one astrally because I only have one no covered land. Can't act for another snow cover. I want to fetch 2. That's fine. Rush is also pretty good though. Really neat. Who seems fun. Actually, I could just Sanctuary Ancestral backup. I don't think I want to. A little weird to keep Goose alive. I mean, we're an oof deck too, so like, we do have artifact elements in our deck, but it's not like a core focus or anything. It's just trying to utilize the power of Moxen. Opponent just like without a Swords to Plowshares immediately, opponent just doesn't have the ability to deal with. I guess I shouldn't get rid of the Goose. I should get rid of an Urza. I just didn't want to show them Urza. Opponent just doesn't have the ability to deal with Monastery Mentor tokens. I will just pick the cat. Oh, I should block with the bottle. Whatever. I messed up. I'm playing really poor. That time of night. I'm gonna finally play the cat. Like a large scale here. Okay, they've conceded to that. Alright, I don't think I played that perfectly, but once I had an active mentor, we basically could never lose. So we're against the Mosh deck, the Bant like Xeroxy Hate Bears deck. We don't really want to collect our oof in this matchup. None of our other cards are really like we're already kind of geared for this kind of more mid-rangey Lurrus deck. This is the kind of deck we actually wanted to play against. Why it's basically the reason we sleeved this deck up today, right? Besides, I really wanted to play Yorion. Bring in like a Rexy. And then run with the Rexy instead of an oof. They actually don't play as many creatures, that many creatures. They just happen to draw a lot of creatures that game. I don't actually think you want Tabernaclers. Like I said, we're already kind of geared to play them in the main deck, so there's really not much change. I didn't put a bunch of like counter spells on the board. What I did was put hard hitting answers to our poor matchups. So I put 4 Deafening Silence for combo, and I put a bunch of Artifact Hate for shops, and I put a bunch of Dredge Hate for dredge. So like that was the whole sideboard basically. Yeah, this hand looks great. Opponent is a Wasteland deck. Keep in mind. 6. No restricted cards, but we're like our deck isn't Doesn't need restricted cards to go off, right? Oh, opponent just had turn 1 Ancestral Recall again. Man. Didn't hit a Moxen, so they got to discard a card, and they didn't do it on our turn. Crazy. A lot of turn 1 recalls. A bad draw. 7-card hand's pretty good. Not too worried about opponent having cast Ancestral. I want to save the swords for the cat if possible. I draw days. Now I could swords that. I really want to play force in this matchup though. I could just have spells. Wow, that's fun. Like we're playing a very fair draw, but we're also playing against a very fair deck. I guess our Caracas is disposable. I don't really want to draw the Mystic Sanctuary. I think we want to just crack it away. Magic Online. Why do you do this to me? Could get a goose. Seem worth it. I did that all to fetch away the stupid Mystic Sanctuary and then drew it in my 5-card deck anyways. Wait, huh? They can have Fluster here. They have Spell Pierce in their deck? Really? I hate when that happens. That would be pretty bad for me. Are we gonna get Spell Pierced again? I mean, Cluster Storm now. A double spell. Wow. Okay. I mean, I could have not played into Spell Pierce. I had options to do that. I don't think they're good options, but I had options. I mean, if you want to recast, by all means, spend your mana and recast. Ever. Why wouldn't you just... Okay. Oh, not Deafening Silence. A good draw. Like, maybe I should have bounced and played my Mox last turn. Spellseeker Ephemerate, Spellseeker, Swords to Plowshares, Swords to Plowshares, the Goyf. Kinda need the Swords to Plowshares to deal with this stupid cat, though. Can't really let them play cat and Goyf in this. I think I actually just feel like spell now. Try to draw like a preordain or something. I have a Sanctuary to bring back Swords to Plowshares. Something. They're currently 1 mana short of play cat, replay, 1/2 drop. Down for them to do it, I guess. If they don't have it, then I have the ability Swords the cat. They're gonna play that. Are they ever gonna play this cat? They have not. Cat time? Cat time. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll Spellseeker for a sword, and then we'll also Mystic. I need to play Sanctuary first so I can hardcast this. Swords. No bringing back Tarmogoyf. They have Force. Fucked. We have a Swords next turn, but this turn they get to bring back Goyf. Don't have a balance in the deck. Don't have a balance in the deck. Ah, shit. Can't actually. What I want to do. I'm a mana short of playing Swords and playing Yorion. If I Swords this Goyf and have a Yorion, that's big enough. Alright, well, let's see if we can't draw the... Oh wait, we're drawing the Swords, duh. We're not drawing the land. Stupid. this. Gives me a block on here. I just jump there. I should have jumped there before. I knew I was drawing the swords. Actually, I could just swords this. Okay. I have been up for too long. Just coming in. Oh no, we're coming in with everything. First, let's try swordsing, seeing what happens. I can't cast any more spells this turn, so if they have hard cast force, that would be bad. That worked. Let's try blocking, taking 2. I'm gonna bounce back. It's fine. Now we have a Yorion, blinking Spellseeker. That puts us in pretty good space. Cast any spells. It's a powerful fucking companion. This comes into play. I guess I should order it that I draw first. Oh. Apparently we're gonna draw and then search and then draw. So I can get the Ephemerate here, but then it's my 1 spell per turn. I can get the Ancestral Recall. The green sun unfortunately is in my yard, so I have to naturally draw my Witness. Not that I could actually Ephemerate combo through a Deafening Silence. I brought in the Rexy, but I think we just take the Time Walk. Try to like Urza Time Walk. Drew the Eternal Witness? Sick. So I guess we can't like kill this Deafening Silence with a Lurrus in play. They can bounce this Yorion, and then they can't really make a great attack. I guess if they draw like a Swords to Plowshares, we would die, but bounce the Yorion. Make this attack here, where you force me to make me jump. This Deafening Silence is gonna get annoying. I've already used all my swords. I guess I have a Sanctuary to bring back a swords. It's not willing to make this right. I think I'd have to be worried about would be a snap. They would have already snapcastered. Not to attack. Sanctuary. Witness. Sanctuary. Still have the ability to blink my thing to get my swords. Yes, this is very strong play. I agree. I also have tap, tap, draw. I shouldn't do that yet until I attack. Attack. This is the whole point. We go way over the top of the other these Lurrus mid-range decks. I should have done that mid-combat. I guess I would lose a point and gain a point, so it doesn't actually do anything. Here we time walk. And our opponent scoops it up. Let's go. Suck it, Lurrus. I'm a fucking bird serpent. Alright. One more round. We can't top 8. Our breakers suck.